Here we go, round one. I still think we want to draw in this format. It's kind of poopy hand. But I don't think I can mulligan it. I mean, if we draw one land in 2 turns, we'll have some action. Boom, there we go. We're in business. Now I just need to draw 2 more lands. But we have most of our large drops, so I think we only have 2 more that we, can't cast too well. And we might be against the Infect deck. I really haven't played this format, so I don't know what Infect deck plays, the best. Sweet. Let's see. I don't know why I was worried about double blue. It's not even a real concern for me. So we play the SOM Bock replica. Next turn we kill them. Nice. Awesome. So I'll play the replica. Do I soak up the damage? This is actually probably the toughest matchup we have because we don't really have too much creature removal, and like these guys are almost useless aside from their 5/5 bodies. But not only that, but no, if he has a pump spell, I don't really want to trade it for SOM Bock replica, especially with it not being up. But I think I will double block next turn. Ooh, so we have to wait. Oh, that's kind of gross. That's even worse. Wish I had a green up. Well, we'll just Invisimance it up. It trades. I don't even know why I said double block, because Invisimancer trades with the Rotwolf, but you know how it is. Alright, come on. Attack. You know what I'm blocking. You can have your card. Because the only way I'm getting rid... Leeching Bite. Well, if he had Leeching Bite, he should have done it before blockers. But there was a mutagenic growth. I guess we can flash this guy in. If we trade with the Rotwolf, I'll clearly just flash him in and not trade with the Skin Render. But I might just block the Rotwolf next turn if we don't kill it. I'm not sure what he's thinking about. I mean, if he had a pump spell, I'm pretty certain I would have just used it there. That seems like pretty good value. Removal spell, it draws you a card. Unless he does have Leeching Bite and he just wants to save it. So we can flash in this Spire Monitor. Yeah, I'm not gonna block the Scourge Servant. Merely because a Fangren Marauder can block it, or just I don't know. Well, now I'm definitely blocking that. Yeah, I'll block it. I mean, if he didn't have removal last, I mean, maybe he wanted to save it on this, but so he did have it, and he just messed up, and I guess that's all right. I guess he couldn't play the Scourge Servant then too as well, so yep. Well, it's not looking too good right now. all of our beef, all of it gets reduced to nothing. The good news is we can play anything in our deck now. Yeah. So this way, if he wants to kill it, he has to pump the Scourge Servant and only gets him for 3. Leeching Bite is such an awesome card, though. I wish I saw one of those. But we do have sideboard against him, of course. So I guess I just drop a Fangren Marauder and drop a Spellbomb. I would like to have my Fangren Marauder survive one more turn. It can, but the question is, it gains us 5 life, and we take 6. Well, I think that's alright. I mean, you could have the win right here in hand, but this way I think we save a little bit more life. And he kind of is forced to not use it. Yep. Jeez. Okay. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we can still crack it, or play the Stoic Rebuttal. Oh no. Ugh. So I can crack it now, gain 5 life, and play a Hydra. I don't think I'm worried about him rip. That was horrible. I guess I have to go get a green mana now. So it's not horrible, but it was not the best play ever. Ooh, that's pretty good here. Take this forest. So are we dead? No, we're not dead yet, but it's getting pretty close. He could just swing all in. We have to block 2 of Infect guys, which will clearly be these 2. He can get him for 4 Infect, bring us to... Although that's, I mean, we're in a bad position no matter what, but if he swings all out, he's not in the best position. Like, he can't force us to make bad blocks this turn. Just bring us closer to death. Question is, does he want to? Okay. So he does. So we let the Flenser Might get in. We're losing our Fangren Marauder no matter what. So I think I'm gonna go Fangren to... Right, this makes him, yeah, this puts less counters on our Phyrexian if we do lose it. And our Fangren might not die. It depends. But I figured that he'd want to kill the Marauder right now. Then we can lead the Stampede and grab some creatures. But ugh. Well, that's okay with me. I mean, the same thing essentially happens. My Fangren dies. Yeah, I don't get that play. He should have like pumped the... I guess not. He can pump the Flenser Might with Tryon. It's not bad, but I feel like there could have been better value from it. Okay, and no trying on a rage. Well, that's good. Ooh, I wish we had a pump spell here. I still feel like I just want to lead the Stampede here and keep Stoic up. Let me lead first before I decide what I want to do. Well, that was pretty sweet. Ooh, probably want to mimic that first. Do we telegraph? I think I'm just gonna play. No, I'm gonna play the Neurot. Still not attacking yet. I don't think we're. The only thing we're really worried about is a flying creature. Now I'm gonna attack. With my Hydra. And if 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, that's fine with me. I'm gonna play my Quilled Slagworm now because I can still leave up a replica for bounce, and I feel that's just as good as leaving up Stoic Rebuttal. Because if it is something that we need to, you know, if it's a pump spell, well, we got the bounce, and if it's a creature we can't deal with, we got Stoic Rebuttal. So we're coming out of it. Still not out of the woods yet, but I feel a lot more confident now. I guess I'll just crash in. I'll leave it. I think that's death. Yeah, sweet. So, get in there, malaria. What do I want to take out for it? Deathhood Cobra, it seems okay. It trades with any of his creatures. Can't really take that out. Ooh, Neurot Replica, especially with all of his leeching bites, it seems like we'll get bad value on it. So, that's that. Alright, we're back. We're on the draw again. He mulled the 6. No. This hand's pretty decent. I do enjoy it. Malaria. Well, I can't complain about that. Gets our blind soul eater up for free. He's a good one. Alright. Get in there with nothing. The mirror match. Oof. Alright. I don't really fear any counter. I mean, there's